Hi, and we'd like to welcome you now to the Corgi 2021 presentation.
Hopefully by now you've all heard about our fantastic product, Chunkies. These are perfect for kids at the age of 3 and above, but they're also great for adults as they are a fantastic collectible. Robust, but also really specific to the vehicle. They're perfect as an educational toy and of course to get into imaginative fun. We really wanted to expand our audience and our customer base for Chunkies. So new for 2020 and the beginning of 2021, we have introduced our new mascot, Mumbles. Mumbles has come all the way from the Welsh coast. As his first role here at Corgi, Mumbles will be the Chunkies ambassador. He will be spreading the word of their educational capabilities and also how fantastic they are as an introduction into the world of collecting. So to start off with, Mumbles will completely take over our kids zone and he'll be there to help children develop their understanding of the big wide world. So military vehicles and different careers that are involved in that, and also things like farm vehicles and anything with the emergency services. So Mumbles is really there to be a fun companion, but also he's going to educate children, which is a fantastic dual purpose for a toy. Now moving on to our adult collector, for 2021 we're introducing some more liveries for our already vast Coca-Cola range. We're introducing a range of liveries which showcase different styles seen from Coca-Cola and its long history, including the Douglas DC-3 Dakota. This model has been produced based on a Coca-Cola branded badge, and we're really excited about this because it's got that retro imagery which is so popular. So joining our current range, we're also introducing our 2 new bay window campers which have Coca-Cola liveries. We have our Zing and Diamond. These represent some really iconic imagery from Coca-Cola.
This year we're introducing a new range into the collectible range of Corgi, and that's the Smithsonian range. This is the subjects that appear in the famous museum in Washington DC, but are world famous, and the subjects are known worldwide. So we have 5 different aircraft, including the Blériot monoplane and the Wright Flyer, and of course on top of that we've also got the lunar module. Also we're adding 2 separate space items into the Corgi collectible range. That's the space shuttle and the Apollo command module.
Also recently arrived in stock, we have our fully fledged range of our tools of the trade transit vans. So these are a little bit different for Corgi. These are cheeky in livery and gently poke fun at our tradesmen who we love. When your DIY project has ended in total disaster, call in a professional. For instance, we've got Wood and Leggett. I think they're going to be completely professional. Recently arrived, we have the latest 6 models introduced into the Beatles range. This is a fabulous and ever-expanding relationship between Corgi and the Beatles range of collectibles. And this recently arrived bunch includes a Lady Madonna taxi and a Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band liveried bus, which is personally one of my favourites. So probably one of our most iconic and long-lived ranges. For 2021, we are introducing not only new models, but a new packaging style to the James Bond collection. Both a classic model and a classic car within one of the films, we are reintroducing the Lotus Esprit submarine, which featured in The Spy Who Loved Me with Roger Moore at the helm of the film. As a first for the Bond range of Corgi products, we are introducing the Triumph Scrambler bike, which features in the new No Time to Die film. We're incredibly excited to introduce this new style of boxes into the Corgi James Bond range. So arguably, Bond just screams sleek and elegance and style, and that's what these boxes do. So on top we have this fantastic gold foil which showcases the film, and then inside a great description which is just a perfect collectible. Arriving early 2021, we have the new toy version of the current Paddington bus. So this bus is perfect for children above the age of 3, and it features a great little image and a figure of our favourite marmalade sandwich eating bear, Paddington. So 2020 marked 30 years of the iconic Mr Bean. We'll be continuing with this classic character. So just arrived, we have the do-it-yourself Mr Bean. This portrays an iconic moment in the series, as you can see, and this has been fabulous fun developing, and we're so excited to get it to you all. This next range doesn't need any introduction. Only Fools and Horses has become an integral part of British culture. So one of 4 items in the current Only Fools and Horses range It's no wonder that we chose to immortalise in diecast the fantastic Jolly Boys outing on Margate Beach. Another Corgi classic, the Thunderbird collection has become a mainstay in our current pop culture range, and for 2021 we're so excited to announce that we'll be reintroducing Thunderbird 2 and 4. The new Top Gun Maverick movie will be hitting cinemas sometime in summer 2021. And we already have an offering of 2 twin packs, which represent 4 aircraft which are seen in the film. Recently arrived, we now have the new and improved reintroduction of the Back to the Future DeLorean. This includes a to-scale model of Doc. Even though the films finished years ago, the Harry Potter fandom is very much still wanting and collecting Harry Potter memorabilia. So for 2021, we are incredibly excited to announce that we'll be introducing figures of Hagrid and Harry into our Hagrid's motorcycle and sidecar. These will be based on the Deathly Hallows Part 1 film, and we can't wait for you to see how big Hagrid's going to be.
Announced but only just arrived, we have this wonderful World of Tanks range. So this range of tanks will be just enjoyed so much by the many millions of players of World of Tanks across the world. The players of this game will really love the fact that you can buy these tanks, but also love the fact that within the tank boxes there's special codes for extra gameplay, which normally has to be paid for through the game itself. And if you're a new player, actually, you get even more value from this box with the special codes included. Our brand new tooled Bristol fighter has just recently arrived, the first version. Later on this year we'll have version 2. So yeah, we're really excited about this. World War I subjects sell really well in our Corgi Aviation Archive range, and this is a missing subject that people have really wanted for a long time. Right, hot on the heels of our newly tooled Fokker Eindecker in 48 scale. The second version is due out in 2021 and not far away. You can see the package design here, the finished box I should say. It's looking as brilliant as the first one, and certainly collectors will be wanting to collect this one as well. So we're introducing a new collection into Corgi this year, into the Aviation Archive range, and that is the Strike East collection. This commemorates the war on the Eastern Front. This comes out in the summer of 2021 with a range of 4 items, and we are potentially planning some more later in the year and also into next. For the final quarter of 2021, we're introducing a range of 3 items for the Pearl Harbor anniversary. So it's the 60th anniversary in December of this year, and you see 2 of the items here. There's still one more to come, the Mitsubishi Zero, and of course these will be produced and presented in special anniversary boxes as well. So this is the model we're really excited about launching and announcing to you all. This is the 48 scale Eurofighter Typhoon. Never been done before. Corgi's first to the market with this. It's our ultimate strike aircraft and defence fighter for the UK, but it also serves in other nations' air forces as well. This version of course is the RAF version. The first scheme comes up in this wonderful Battle of Britain scheme. It was flown in during the Battle of Britain anniversary. You can see the size of the model, the quality that it will bring, and in those colours it's going to look fabulous. And for later editions it will carry all the different weapons and ordnance that it has when it's flying in action, and you see some of that on this model here, some of the future ordnance as well. So you can see there's a long-term plan for this particular aircraft, and it's just a wonderful model, and we're really super excited about presenting it to you. Adding to the Aviation Archive range as well is another brilliant model here, the Bristol Beaufort. One that's never been done in diecast before, a real tremendous looking aircraft, just brilliant for the collectors. Got lots of glazing on it so you can see into the model as well as all the fantastic detail on the outside. This is the prototype you see on the shelf here, but behind it you can see the scheme that it will be in, which was flown in during that VC mission. Unfortunately the crew tragically all were killed on that mission. But that's the story that carries these models along with them. It's a great addition to a tremendous Aviation Archive range this year. Right, we're really pleased about how the Vanguards range is performing, and the way that fans have responded to all our new products in the last couple of years. This year is no exception. We've really gone to town on some new tooling, some fantastic new subject matter to fill gaps from where our collectors have been asking for them, and just continuing with previous new tooling with new versions of those cars, all the new reiterations with the different wheels and the different light configurations. You know, it's a fascinating world, is Vanguards, and all the cars that are within it. And we think we've produced some fantastic models. But also on top of that this year, what we're also doing is looking at introducing some great collections. This Ford RS collection has got 4 fantastic RS cars in it, in this special box. Comes with this lovely Ford branded packaging style, just perfect for any Ford collector in particular, but anybody that wants to collect a new style of Vanguards. For our original omnibus collection, we've been studying what our fan base is actually looking for, and also new people that may be interested in collecting not so much just buses, but actually exciting liveries and things they recognise as well. So we've had a couple of real successes in 2020, so in 2021 we're looking to expand on that, and this year we're introducing the Seedlip livery. There's 2 there because most of our buses come with 2 different destinations, which allow collectors to have 2 if they so choose. But this is a fantastic livery, just like the real thing. And then following on from the fantastic success of the Kraken bus from last year, which this is, we're reproducing that but with different routes that the bus actually runs on, but in a bespoke Kraken style box. Again, for collectors to collect the second version, but also for new people that have fun of the run to actually enjoy buying the bus as well. We've also got some more fantastic new buses and liveries coming through during 2021, and keep an eye out for the news, and we'll share those liveries with you as soon as we can. And thank you for watching the 2021 Corgi presentation.